What's going on, guys? This is Mando with M Traders, and today we're going to be talking about Webull. For those who do not know who I am, I usually make videos on natural gas trades, or I actually also make videos on market trades like regular equities, Tesla, Amazon, Google, things like that. But today we're going to be specifically talking about Webull and the new options trading that they have, plus any other additional indicators or screens or tabs that might be useful for you. So make sure you stay tuned and watch this till the very end. But before we go there, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you do so on the link down below. And also on my description, I have a link to my Discord group channel. If you're not the type of person that likes to chat a lot, well, also you can follow me on Twitter and Stock Tweets, which is right over here. So you can just go ahead and go to Twitter, go to Stock Tweets, and you'll be able to see all the trades that I'm in or what I'm thinking about the market. I post charts, I post my trades, I share information. So make sure you are following me, but as well, don't forget to subscribe to YouTube. So let's get the video started. The first one, we're gonna go to the first tab, which is the markets tab. Basically it gives you in the first square indexes, Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ. The next one is inflow. So this is the inflow of money coming into the markets. Is it coming down? Is it going up? Is what's going on in the markets, right? So this is the inflow of the NASDAQ and the NYC. This one is the advancers and decliners. So basically this is a pretty useful tool if you want to know what's the overall market trend. People buying more or are they selling more? Example, for the last trading session, which was on Friday, we see that decliners were about 854 and advances were 4,066. So way more buyers than sellers. So it was a better time to go long. On the rankings, we have several different tabs. So the rankings is the most active. What's the most active trading stocks happening? Like the top 5. You got top gainers. So which one made a lot more money? For example, Allegro Merger Corp. 695%. You got like CMT, EROS. You got all those type of different tickers. Just be careful with those tickers because usually they're pump and dumps. Finally, we have the top losers. The top 5. So which one has lost more of its equity? So the 5-minute ranking kind of tells you what the percent change is in the last 5 minutes. So the last 5-minute candles, you have, like, for example, STFC in the last 5-minute candle went up 5.71%. This changes every 5 minutes to see which one is actually gaining more per 5 minutes. So that's also something to kind of watch if you are interested in momentum stocks. That might be a good ranking tab. So what's moving pre-market, after-market? Of course, this one will change if it's in the morning. Then you're going to have pre-market. If it's in the afternoon, then you're going to have post-market. Then you have hot ETFs. So, like it tells you like the bigs per industry, market, like middle, direction, daily, mid-cap, bull, 3 times ETF. And then this one's is hot industries. Basically, it's what it means. Is what's hot, what's out there, what's cranking, what's losing. You got diversified investment services, oil and gas, oil-related services, and this might change depending on what's being traded, what's being bought up. Something to keep an eye on. Just to remind everybody, this is just a tool, so use it just as a tool. Corporate actions. You got like IPO, what's upcoming, what's filed. What's listed, what has earnings today, recent earnings, upcoming earnings. If you are not the type of person that wants to search every single ticker, this might be a good tool to kind of know what's coming on earnings. If you like to buy stocks, you got dividends. What dividends are coming. You also got the news section. Basically, that's what it is. It's just news. You got basically marginable, long or short, so you can do both of them. What's marginable? Also, which ones are shortable? So for example, these ones are shortable. I'm surprised they're like $2.03 is a percent change, 74%. So it went up 74% today. So it's telling you, hey, you can actually short this, you can actually short this, you can actually short this, so on and so forth. So it's not a bad screen to look at if you are looking for information. So now let's go to the next tab. This is your watch list. So basically here you put whatever you want to watch. What tickers, what companies are you looking for? For example, if you want to add a new ticker to your watch list, you will go right over here to add symbol. You type any other symbols. For example, I want to type UGAZ, right? And once you got your UGAZ, either press enter or just click on the symbol after it comes up, and you have it there. Now it's in your watch list, so that's amazing. And also you can go to stocks. So now if you want to go to stock and you want to search for something, you can actually go to the stock tab, or if you have something in your watch list, you can just kind of double click it, right? And it'll take you to that screen. And from here, you can actually also buy stock and also do options. So for example, if you want to buy a stock of, where are we, Melly, you just go here. You can do limit, market, stop limit. And also you can do a stop loss and take profit at the same time. So that means, let's say you want to buy Melly for $5.97. You want to buy one share, for example, one share. You can also preset amounts. So this, you can go over to settings and actually set your own amounts. But you can do like one share, $5.97. I got a stop loss at $5.37 and a sell price at $6.56, and I can just let it be. So if you're a type of trader that's in a hurry, this might be good, because you can set up your stop loss, either stop market order or stop limit, and also your sell. So once it hits that limit, it'll sell it for you automatically. So that's something good to have, especially if you're a type of trader that cannot be looking at the charts the entire time. It's not a bad thing to do from the get-go. So as soon as you submit the buy, it will do the stop loss and take profit automatically. You can also change the prices, right? So you can go up or down, whatever you want. You can go up or down, whatever you want. If you're short the stock, you can do right here. You can sell it, same thing. I just will redo, let's say if you want to short the stock, I would reset this so it does it automatically for you, a stop loss order and a take profit. And of course you will have to change this. For example, it's a $5.97. So if it goes above 600, because now you're short and you want to sell it at 500, right? For example, I mean, obviously you set your own limits. You can do $1, cents, whatever you want. You can do it just the way you want. And in the same tab in the quotes, you also got time and sales, you got key statistics, and your current positions, right? It gives you a little bit of news or when's the earnings coming when it comes to the stock. But also you got like news, you got financials, all type of information, financial statement, balance sheet, cash flow, EPS, press releases that they have announced. And it also gives you an analysis of, okay, so how many analysts are bullish, how many analysts are bearish, the average price target for this stock, the short interest days to cover, the short interest for the months. So each candle at least a month of what's the short interest. You know, institutional holdings, have they increased, new, decrease, sold out. So it gives you all that type of information that you may need to, you know, trade a stock more efficiently, right? But besides doing this from here, actually one more thing, you can do options from the same screen as well. So from this screen right over here, the only thing you have to do is go down below, click on show, and then you're gonna see this screen right over here with the strike prices and the dates. So these are the dates that you can buy. January 2021. So for example, 24 April 2020, you click on what you want to buy. If it's for example $5.95 puts, you just click here. Once you click over here, it's gonna send you right here to your buy. So it's gonna tell you, well, okay, what you want to buy. I want to buy limit 1. So it's going to be a limit order. So just remember, with Webull, you can only do limit orders. You can do market orders, which I think is still safer, but sometimes you want to chase it, and some people just do market orders. Put the price or how many contracts right over here, the price that you're willing to pay, the time in force, and then boom, you place your order and you're done. That's as easy as it can be when you're choosing your options. Now, if you want a bigger screen, because even some people like to see a bigger screen, right? This one is tiny. The only thing you got to do is go back down right here where you actually click to uncover the options and click maximize. Now you got a bigger screen. You can select your strikes, how many strikes you want, you know, which dates are you looking for. way, expiration to be way out there, or do you want expiration to be very near? So it's up to you again. But yes, you can do it from this screen when you want to trade. Now, besides just options, a lot of people use it for stocks. So you can do the stocks from the same screen like we explained. You do it right over here, and it goes back to stocks right here. You can also go to trade. This is the other main screen for trading. So it's the same exact way that you would trade and in the other tabs. The only thing you gotta do is go here. Like I have two screens. You can select your board. Like for example, I can have 4 trades and horizontal trades. So I can have Apple on this one. I can have, I don't know, Disney on this one. I can have UGAZ on this one. I can have whatever I want. So I have all the stuff that I need. I can make it bigger. So if you got bigger screens, I can, move it around. I can make it longer. I can make it wider. You can do whatever you want. On the left hand side, you have your watch list. So on your watch list, you can just click on whatever you want. Let's say for let's say Dow Jones. So I'll go to Dow Jones and double click, and it'll give me, if I want to buy or sell BABA, it'll go to the first one. It always goes to the first one because it's linked to number 1. Now you can actually select which one you want it to be linked, number 3, number 4, and so on and so forth. And the way you trade is the same way. You can do limit, market stop, or stop limit. You also have your stop loss, take profit orders. You can sell, you can buy, you can do the regular trades that you would do as in the other tab. Finally, you can do paper trading. So if you want to get your feet a little bit wet before you actually jump into the pool, you can do some paper trading, which is absolutely free. And you don't waste a single dime, and you are able to trade the regular market like if you would have done with real money. So that's actually pretty cool. That being said, guys, if you like the video, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And if you like Webull and you want to give it a try, make sure you use the link which is down below on the description. Click on that link. Me and you both will get a stock. So it's a win-win. So that being said, hopefully you guys did like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.